Hello everyone, welcome back to Navigate, where we explore places that connect nature, history, and human life. Today, I am taking you to a quiet but powerful spiritual destination in Western India, Soneshwar Mandir, located near Bavdan village close to Vai in the Satara district of Maharashtra. This is not just a temple visit, it is a journey into ancient devotion, river civilization, and life giving power to the Krishna River. A lot of people are going to be asking where is Soneshwar Mandir or say Soneshwar Temple in India as we call it as. Soneshwar Temple is situated near the banks of Krishna River, surrounded by gentle hills, farmlands and forest patches. Why a city close to Soneshwar Mandir itself is an ancient town, often called as a temple town because of many historic shrines built along the river ghats. Unlike crowded pilgrimage centers, this area still feels peaceful and deeply connected to nature. Temple is dedicated to Lord Shiva, worshipped here as Soneshwar, meaning the Golden Lord. According to the local belief, Shiva Lingam here is self-manifested, not sculptured by humans. Devotees believe prayers offered here bring inner peace, stability and protection. Temple follows traditional Shiva architecture, simple yet powerful, reflecting the spiritual mindset of ancient India where devotion mattered more than decoration. Soneshwar Temple is believed to be several centuries old, connected to the long religious history of Krishna River Valley. This region flourished during ancient Indian kingdoms, the Yadava period, later under the Marathas, especially during the reign of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Temples near rivers were not built randomly. They marked as centers of learning, community gatherings, safe resting places for travelers and saints. Soneshwar Temple stands as a reminder that rivers were the highways of the ancient world. No story of Soneshwar Temple is complete without the Krishna River. Krishna River begins its journey at Mahabaleshwar, about 40 kilometers away from Vai. Mahabaleshwar is a hill station close to prominent cities like Pune and Mumbai. It emerges from the ancient temple known as Krishna Kund, where the river is worshipped as a goddess, long before it flows eastward across peninsular India. Krishna River travels over 1400 kilometers, passing through Maharashtra, Karnataka, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, before finally meeting the Bay of Bengal. For thousands of years, the Krishna River has been a lifeline for farmers. In the Vai and Bavdan region, the river irrigates sugarcane fields, rice paddles, wheat, turmeric and vegetables. Seasonal flooding enriches the soil with nutrients. Traditional irrigation canals still operate alongside modern systems. Because of the Krishna River, villages remain fertile even in the hot summers. Rural life stays stable and sustainable. Small villages around Soneshwar Temple depend deeply on the river. Farming families, potters and artisans, dairy and cattle herders. Daily life aligns with the river's rhythm. Early morning prayers by the river banks, washing, farming and fishing. Evening temple bells and sunsets over water. This way of life has continued, almost unchanged for centuries. Krishna River banks near Vai support rich plant life. You will commonly see banyan and peepal trees, neem trees known for medicinal value, wild grasses and seasonal flowers. During monsoons, the region turns vibrant green, creating a natural sanctuary for wildlife. Several traditional herbs used in Ayurveda naturally grow in this area, making it important for traditional healing knowledge. The river and nearby hills support diverse animal and bird life. Quite often you may even spot kingfishers, ergats, herevines and river birds, butterflies and dragonflies near water, small mammals and reptiles in the forest patches. Fish from the Krishna have long supported local diets, while birds depend on the river for nesting and migration. The river ecosystem is delicate balance, one that temples like Soneshwar silently protect through sacred respect for nature. In the fast-moving world, Soneshwar Temple reminds us of to slow down, to listen to nature, to respect water as sacred, not just resource. This temple is not about crowds or grandeur. It's about connection between humans, rivers, land and the divine. Standing at Soneshwar Temple with the sound of Krishna flowing nearby, you realize something powerful. Civilizations rise not just on land but on respect for rivers. From ancient prayers to modern farms, from quiet villages to spiritual traditions, Krishna River continues to nourish life. As the landscape changes, so does the pace. Urban edges soften into open stretches. Concrete gives way to dust, stone, and green. What looks ordinary at first glance begins to feel layered. History folded into routine, tradition living comfortably beside change. Locals don't pose for the camera, they continue with their lives, and that's the point. A shopkeeper straightens his shelves, a bus conductor calls out destinations with practice musically. These moments, unplanned and unscripted, tell us more than any guidebook ever could. Midway through the journey, we pause, not because the road demands it, but because the place does. Here, the time stretches. You notice textures, the grain of wood, the crackle of cooking oil, the way afternoon light settles differently here than anything else. As the evening arrives, the story doesn't end, it deepens. Lights flicker on, sounds shift. The same streets now carry laughter, reflections, and tomorrow's promises. The journey has changed us not dramatically, but meaningfully. If you enjoy this journey into history, spirituality, and nature, don't forget to subscribe to Nat Navigate. Until next time, keep exploring the paths where nature meets culture.